Hi, Earth Signs. This is my Intuition Tarot, and I'm here for the mid month reading for the zodiac sign of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Thank you guys. Capricorn was the most viewed on my first video that I put out. I'm new here to YouTube, and I only had few views, but Capricorn was the most. And you have to start from somewhere. So I truly appreciate it, and I appreciated all who liked and subscribed. I'm going to start with your love energies, and this is for couples. Okay, so we're going to start with couples, and then I'm going to do a singles read, and then I'm going to move right into a very, very short career spread. So your first card is what is going on in your person's life at this current moment. So the Queen of Wands is here as to what's going on into your person's life. So I kind of get this as this person trying to be confident. It's almost like this person want to come forward to do something and might have sat on a lot of energy just to build up the courage to come forward or to do something. But I'm going to clarify it obviously with two cards just to see what this Queen of Wands going on in your person's life at the moment is all about. The Four of Wands. So this person is having a celebration. This person, there's some celebrations coming up. Or I could read this as this person is wanting to come forward to offer a commitment. I even see this as a house move as well for this person, or there's some sort of celebration that that's going on around this person, or this person wants to get confident in order to come forward to you, my collective earth signs, and ask you to to stabilize something. One more card. Yes, this person was holding back. I figured that much. This person seemed to have been holding back, and now this person is building up the confidence to come forward. And if there was a rift in this situation, they want to bring it back to the, Four of Wands. I don't know if you guys were living together or, in a relationship, and they want to come forward and find back the stability in that. And, but they're building up strength to do that. So the next card is, how do they view this connection? I'm looking at how do they view this connection for the earth signs at this time. How are they viewing the connection? Death. So yeah, I kind of sense that this was that it was ended before, right? It looked like there was an ending and they want to come forward. Or I could also read this as they want to end the old cycle and bring on a new cycle. But like the first row, I'm going to clarify with two cards here for clarifying the death card for how do they view the connection at this time. So it's look like they're viewing it as it's ended, right? But again, they're tempering their energy. I see them as like balancing out themselves, and it's balancing out to come forward. I'm just getting that strongly. And even you see the wings around this guy, this person, I feel, and that's why the Queen of Wands is here, is confident that this relationship can get back on track, because this person view this connection as a spiritual connection. So because he viewed this or she viewed this as a spiritual connection, they're confident enough to know that they can get it back to the Four of Wands. The next card is, see, the Nine of Wands, wish fulfillment. And then that will bring the wish fulfillment about. So the death card is an end to the old cycle, and temperance is the blessing, from your spirit guides, and it's going to lead it back to the wish fulfillment. And this person is wishing that to end that old cycle and to come confidently forward to bring this relation back stable, and that would be a wish fulfillment. The next card is for what is going on in their heads, in their headspace regarding the connection. So this is what's in their thoughts about the connection. Their headspace, what's going on in their headspace about this connection. Let's see, one card for what's going on is in their headspace. The Page of Pentacles. So I'm seeing this as an apology for some reason. In their headspace is that they want to come forward with an apology. Or if you guys have kids together, they might be thinking of, the children as well. But this is also, they might want to offer a small gift even to come forward. I'm going to clarify as usual with two cards to see what's that with what is going on in their head. Yeah, see death and rebirth. You see, in this card in the Light Seers is not just death and ending, it's death and rebirth. So at the same time, there's a death and ending. They want a rebirth, meaning that they want a fresh start. And look, but they're in their head about it, the Two of Pentacles, right? And I don't think people would see this. Other reader would say Two of Pentacles, maybe they have an option, possibly, but I'm not seeing it that way. I am just seeing them weighing up their options and how should they come forward, if they should bring something, if they should offer something, just how, technically how they should come forward. The next card is from a deep down heart space. If you were to go down in this person's deep down heart space, what are their emotions for this connection? Deep down, if you were to go in their heart space, what are their emotions for this connection? Let's see that. The Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is that I'm seeing that as deep down, they want to gather as much information as possible about this connection or about you or about just what's going on around you, maybe what's going on in your life. I even see this card as a little bit of jealousy, right? In this spread, I see it as jealousy. So in their deep down emotions, I even see this person as being bothered if you have anything else going on outside of them. So this could very well be where there is a rift in this connection. Maybe you guys are not speaking, or even if you're speaking, there's a little bit of the unknown. I don't see the Moon card or any the High Priestess or anything, but I have a feeling that this card could be a little bit of jealousy. But I am going to put 2 cards down to see. Yes, it's just this person is trying to gather information on how they can revive this connection, right? The Judgment card is here. Now here comes the Moon, and this is what I was telling you, that I feel that there's a little bit of jealousy, because I see the Moon card as jealousy. Of course, they don't know exactly what's going on with you and if you actually feel that the connection is over, but the Judgment is here to say that they quickly want to revive this before you could be with someone else or something like this, because I'm seeing these 2 cards for some reason as jealousy cards. So they're in their deep emotions, they're getting really, really emotions. And the Moon cards too is a lot of feelings. So this person have a lot of emotions for you, and it makes sense. I'm reading the emotions at this time. The next card is, what is their next significant move or action when it comes to this connection? What is their next significant move or action when it comes to this connection? The King of Cups. So they're mastering their emotions, right? They're mastering their emotions. They want to come forward in a steadfast way, but it's almost like they're containing their emotions, not for you to see, that they're bothered inside or how much love they have. They're containing their emotions. I'm going to clarify as usual. 2 cards out for the King of Cups. Yes, see, they want to come, and the Three of Pentacles is to collaborate with you, to make this, if you're not married, to bring this connection up a notch, and it's the Four of Wands, or make it a committed relationship so that they can come out of the cold. The Five of Cups, they're feeling left out, they're feeling bewildered, sad, so they want to come out of this. So they want to master their emotions in order to come forward and offer you something stable. So that's their next significant move. And are they considering solidifying this connection at this time? 1 card to show if they're considering solidifying this connection at this time. 1 card for that. The Five of Pentacles. They're feeling a lack. They're feeling left out in the cold. So I am just seeing this as them not knowing, right? It's not knowing if they can do so, because I have a feeling that they're not knowing how you feel. 2 cards for that. So again, the Page of Swords, they're studying. This person is gathering information. This person is seeking knowledge onto how to come forward, how to get this back on track. This person is thinking heavily of it, because the Ten of Swords is there. You'd see this as an ending, the Ten of Swords, but I'm seeing it as they're gathering information to know how they can prevent this ending, because they want to walk towards the sun. You see the brightness in this particular card, they're walking towards the sun. So that's what they want for this relationship. They want to walk towards the sun. They want to bring it back, on good terms. So I'm seeing them as want to come out of the 10 of Swords and walk towards the sun. And then the last card is that I want to see the outcome at this time. What will be the outcome at this time for this connection? The outcome at this time for this connection. One card for the outcome at this time. The Lovers. So it's still a choice. This is deep love, but they have a choice, and it lands beside the Two of Pentacles. I'm going to ask, why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers here, Spirit? Why is the Lovers here? The King of Cups. So this is, I don't see this as having a choice with another person. I see this as a lot of love. They have a lot of emotions for you. They're mastering it, right? They're containing their emotions. Even though the Lovers is here, they have overflowing love, but they're mastering their emotions. And the Lovers card is, below the Temperance card. The Lovers with the Temperance card together is a spiritual connection, right? It's a spiritual connection. The Four of Wands is there. This is a spiritual connection. To be honest, I hardly feel that any rift could taint this relationship. You may have your struggles, you may have your doubts, but this is such a spiritual bond that I don't want to use the word unbreakable, but it's pretty solid. I'm going to still clarify that King of Cups. I'm going to clarify the King of Cups. The Seven of Cups. So this is just, the Seven of Cups is just confusion, I'm thinking. And the reason why I'm saying it's confusion and not options, even though, one would say there's so many options card around here. There's the Lovers, there's the Two of Pentacles, and now the Seven of Cups. But because there is the Two of Pentacles and there is the Swords card, I am just seeing that as this person is just, it's almost like devising a plan. This person is in their head. This person is confused of how to come forward. I still want to clarify that Seven of Cups a little bit further. One more card for that Seven of Cups. Yes, the Ten of Wands. So to me, the Ten of Wands is just, they don't want this to end. They seriously don't want this to end. They are, for some reason, they're seeing an ending though. They're seeing an ending, but not from their standpoint. They're feeling that you are at the point where you want to end it. The Ten of Wands to me also is putting down the burden, is when the contact is going to come through. This is the last clarifier I'll take on it. I'm going to clarify the Ten of Wands, and we really need to get deep into it. Yes, they want to take the plunge, the new beginning, but I do have to put one more card because I want to see if the new beginning is in this connection, right? Or if they're just going to take the plunge and have a new beginning elsewhere. So one more card for that Fool. I do believe they want a new beginning here because the Death and Rebirth card is in the spread. So one more card. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. It's a new passionate beginning. It's a new beginning in this situation. Definitely they want a new start. They really, really are in their head about how to come forward and what strategy they could use to come forward and mend this situation. So they're heavily thinking about, if there's a rift in this connection, they want to bring it back together. If this is a marriage, they want the unity back. If this is just a committed relationship or a couple relationship and not committed just yet, they want to bring it committed. I'm going to take one oracle card for your person to get a little more insight to what's going on in your person's head around here, and just in general about the connection. One oracle card. Orphan. So orphan is just how they're feeling. They really do feel, and it lands on top of the Five of Cups. They feel left out in the cold. They're afraid this relationship could go by the wayside. So they're feeling orphan. You know what orphan is when you feel left out in the cold, or when you're, abandoned. So that's how they're feeling. And they want clarity. The Ace of Swords, they want a new start. The Ace of Swords is a brand new beginning. They're going around in circles. I see this as them going around in circles in their head, trying to get conjure up some plan of how to devise this plan to come back into action with this relationship. I'm going to take a card from Doreen Virtue. Just for this connection, one card from Doreen Virtue for this connection. Reconciliation. I mean, you can't make this up. Is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. They are definitely wanting a death. If this to me seems like a connection, so if this is not a connection that, is, having some little hiccups in it, then this is not your reading. This is a connection where there is a little bit of a hiccup, and the person, your person of interest, or you, or vice versa, take it how it resonates, want a reconnection in this situation. This is a spiritual connection. There is no two ways about it. And I see a new beginning and a fresh new start for this relationship. I do want to take one card for you, Earth signs, my viewers. How are you feeling? Just one overall card from the tarot, and one from the Oracle deck, and one from Doreen Virtue, just to see your thoughts on this relationship. Because it's, for some reason, I'm getting that one party is not sure how the other party, where the other parties stand at this time, or if they even want to, repair this relationship. So one card, but this card is for you, my collective Earth signs. Yep. So you want an apology. You want an apology from this person. Or if it's not you wanting an apology, you want to give an apology. So one card from the Oracle deck for you. Peace. Look at that. You want peace in the relationship. The apology, you want to bring back peace. I mean, you don't get any better than this. You just simply don't get any better than this. And then one card for Doreen Virtue for how you're feeling. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I'm going to clarify that I am feeling that the separation is what had happened before and not what is happening now. And I feel like this separation was necessary, right? It gives people time to think, to value the other party. So this separation was actually beneficial to this relationship, is how I'm seeing that. But I'm going to clarify because I don't want to mislead you. Let me clarify, because this is your feelings. Collective Earth signs. You could very well want the separation, and this is why, or maybe this is the energy you're giving the other party, why this person is so much in their head about how to come forward. So let me clarify that separation card. The Star. But you do want healing, collective. You want this relationship to heal. You want the separation to be over and done with, and you want to heal this connection. So Earth signs, this is what I'm seeing for your couple reads, the love portion of this reading for your mid-months. I'm going to go do a quick 4-card. It's going to be so quick. A quick career spread, career checkup. So collective, if you like that reading, Earth signs, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. It would really help me to start getting me out there, getting the views. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe, and I'll always be back with some readings for you guys. I'm going to put down 4 cards now just for your career. Just quick checkup. This is not going to be in depth, which is just the energies as they are. So where you are now is Judgment. So it's almost like you want fairness in your career. Maybe things are not going for fair. Judgment, I see it as it's a reconciliation, but I feel like you just want fairness in your career, right? You want something, or you want something, you want them to offer you something, or you're looking for a new job. And the Queen of Swords is you. It's almost like I feel like you're getting ready to cut them off. Like you feel like something is not fair in your career at the moment. You're conflicted whether to stay or to leave, right? Or to look for something that gives you more money, more stability. And it's almost like if you don't get that, you're going to leave. And if you leave, you'll find something very, very stable. The obstacle on your part is that you're willing to, you just feel like, the 9 of Wands is challenges. There's a lot of challenges, but you're willing to, to keep going on, even though in the background you're devising a plan, I feel, to leave. And your outcome, though, for this current job is, you could possibly get a promotion or you'll get victory in the end. And if this doesn't happen in the current job, you will leave this job and get something that is going to make you very happy, something that's going to make you proud to do. It's something that will elevate you and put you on a pedestal. But even though you're getting a promotion, you possibly could get a promotion in this current job that you're in. You're on the fence about it. I feel like you'll get two offers. You'll get an offer from inside the company you're in now or whatever you're doing now, or and you'll have one from outside, and you're going to have a choice to make. And if you're not working and you're just in business for your own self, you probably have two different career ventures, or ventures that you're thinking about. I want to tie up this reading with an outcome. What's the outcome for my collective earth signs career? The wheel. So the wheel will turn in your favor, and that means however you want it to turn. If you want to stay in the current job, you'll get something satisfactory that will make you stay there. And if not, the wheel is still going to turn in your favor and you're going to leave and get something much, much better. But in any way, in any stances, you are, because where you're heading is the King of Pentacles. So you're going to be getting more money. You're going to have a stable job. This job is going to be a job. The next job or the next promotion is something that you're going to be for a while. And to tie up the reading, Yang, look at that. That's the Ace of Pentacles. That's an offer. So that could very well be an offer outside this job. And again, it could be an offer inside the current job, right? And it's an offer that you're going to really, really, really love. You're going to sink your teeth in it. It's going to be something that's so good to you. It's going to make you very happy, and it's going to be solid, stable, and it's going to grow over a period of time. So that's what I have for you for your mid-month love and career energies, earth sign. Again, thank you for being the most viewers for my first video, and that's why I'm putting out your video first for the mid-month. This is a token of my appreciation. Again, this is my Intuition Tarot. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe if you do like this, and I'll be back with more reading. See you soon.